Hi. So, per usual, the Lord gives me a word at the most, feels like the most inconvenient of times. I literally just got in and we were prepared for a hurricane. And so I had to move my car and I am switching clothes, right? So I'm changing clothes. I decided it's really, really gloomy. It's extremely windy. We can't really do anything. A lot of stuff is closed because they were preparing for the storm that kind of headed eastwardly. So I'm changing clothes. I'm putting on old sweats so that I can get comfortable because I need some rest. I didn't rest well last night at all. Yeah. So as I am literally putting on my sweatpants, the Lord's like, why are you getting undressed? I need you to speak. And I was like, well, I'm going to eat and then I'll speak. And he said, no, you're going to speak now. And I said, okay, Lord, what is it that I need to say that I haven't already said? And he said, everything. And I was like, okay, everything. And I kind of knew what he meant because, like I said last night, this chaos, this group of things that are going to happen at one time. And so what he showed me was every word that I've given about the lightning and the thunder, about a famine, about, I can't even think of the titles of them now. It's happening quickly, prepare now. The one that my dog is barking, he just gets excited. In the fall, that one he showed me last night. All of those words, so you can look back for the last few months because he meant for them, although he gave them, we know in prophesy in part, although he gave them to me at different times, they're all coming together now. And I want to say that there is no way for me to verbalize how serious and how urgent these words are. Even though I am speaking it out loud and telling you guys what God is showing me, what he's saying is there is no way for us to know what to expect, if that makes any sense. These things are going to be so not logical. There are systems in place on the earth, like when it comes to geologists and seismologists and like all of these things where we understand hurricanes and we understand the fires and how all of these economic, socioeconomic, and all of these politics, we understand how all of these things work in our own thinking. But what God is saying, what is about to take place in the earth, it's going to be not according to the systems that we understand. There are going to be things that happen that are unlogical. We've never seen this before. Even though COVID happened, it was unexpected. We've seen that before. It's been done before. This has never been done. This is uncommon, new, never been seen before footage. Got it? So he's saying, so as I was putting on my pants, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the video before my little pizza's ready. And I said, well, what is it that you want me to say that I haven't already said? And I said, I know it's a group of things. And he said, it's a clash. And he showed me Clash of the Titans. Now, Clash of the Titans is an old movie. And I thought it was strange. I thought it was actually me that was hearing Clash of the Titans, like that was saying it. But I looked it up to see. I mean, I remember the movie from when I was small. And it's actually something that I really, really used to love when I was little. But when I looked it up, the actual rundown, summary, synopsis of the film did stick out to me. And this is exactly what the Lord is saying. So, in the Clash of the Titans, let me see, it kind of moved. In the Clash of the Titans, the ultimate struggle for power pits men against kings and kings against gods. But the war between the gods themselves could destroy the world. Come on, are you tracking with me? Born of God but raised as a man, Perseus is helpless to save his family from Hades, vengeful god of the underworld. With nothing left to lose, Perseus volunteers to lead a dangerous mission to defeat Hades before he can seize power from Zeus and unleash hell on Earth. There you go. I don't even know if I need to say more, but leading a daring band of warriors, Perseus sets off on a perilous journey deep into forbidden worlds. Battling unholy demons and fearsome beasts, he will only survive if he can accept his power as a god, defy his fate, and create his own destiny. I don't think I have to say anything else. I knew that when I read that, it was literally God. The Bible says he will use the foolish things of man or the world to confound the wise. Simple little things like a movie. And I love film. I went to LA Film School. I love film production. I love all of that, theater. So I'm thinking this is me talking. It's absolutely not me talking. We are about to experience a clash of the titans. Every king, that everyone who thinks they're a king, presidents, prime ministers, are literally going to be working against. I'm going to save it. I'm going to allow the Lord to continue to speak on this, and there'll probably be a part 2. I love you guys.